Hey guys, welcome back to Explicit. It's your girl Dice here. So it's like 2 a.m. in the morning. I got a nice steaming mug of some ginger tea. I got some pretzels. And we're gonna get into it. Into what? Where's my candy? Some teenager angst, probably. I think I'm just gonna go for like an updated version of what I used to do in high school, which was just like a really dark, sketched out looking brow. Hallelujah. Going back to our roots, and some very fleeky, flicked out eyeliner. Yeah. So let's get into it, guys. So I'm back. I already did one eyebrow off camera. Struggled a little bit. Apparently we don't know how to go back to our roots, but we did make it. So let's make it with this next eyebrow, shall we? Okay, so I'm going into my BH Cosmetics palette. This lovely black shade right here in the middle that's used. And I think why I'm having so much trouble is because I used to do this with like black eyeliner, and now I'm trying to use shadow, which is continue though, and we're gonna see. But anyway, I might just be too close. So looking back on this, I do see that that one, the one that I did on camera, is bigger than the one that I did off camera. It happens. So I'm not going anywhere. If you was in my position, you would just really need to go to like a big mirror where you can just see like everything, every part of your face in like context, and you will be able to see what I wasn't seeing in this little itty bitty mirror. This is by GNC. It's the one to the video. A&D, the moisturizing cream. Whoa. It feels like you just rubbing some pure yogurt on your face, but it makes your skin so soft, so smooth. I put a ton on at night, sleep in it, wake up, all I have to do is wipe my face. Oh my gosh. I am like glowy. I am new. I am reborn. Primer. So this one is by, I don't know if I'm gonna put on some lashes tonight. This one's by The Ordinary. Probably not. It's a higher adherence silicone primer. There we go. Ooh, that's a lot, sis. That was a lot, okay? When do you run it out? Such a cutie. That's what my mom says. And I believe her. Like, for real. Everything I do it big. But everything I do, I don't want to say it's like strategic, but like I think about it, and I think about how it's gonna look on me, and like what type of style that I want, what I like, and I do what I like, but it always fits me because I know who I am. So everything I do is always like cute, pretty. Wow. Okay. And we're just going to take our sponge and blend this highlighter shade out. I put it all across my chin, and I go past my lips, go around my mouth, because I have some slight discoloration. Light. Up top, under my eye, of course. Stuff dries pretty quick, But I really don't want to get up. If it dries too quick, you can put just a smidgen. You really don't need a lot because oil breaks down your makeup, but you could put a smidgen of some oil and that'll really help loosen up the product that dried and give you a chance to blend it out. Because you want to make sure everything's blended, because not only because it's just going to marry everything that you do to your face together, just all the products, it's just going to delete those brush strokes, those fingerprints, anything that you wouldn't want to show up in pictures. I think we're gonna do some cream contouring. Why not? Why not? I love cream contouring. It's really fun. Even when you're making like a new face for your face, if you just follow your face, you can't go wrong. You saw how I just slid? My line is not even crooked. I just slid up in there, and then I just put a ton of brown right up underneath the. But I just slid into that, y'all. I slid into that like nobody's business. Nobody can tell me, nobody. So I'm gonna take my little buffer brush that lost its handle. I'm just going to use the edges to buff. I don't buff it out like all the way, just enough, because I am going to put some powder. It's going to help blend it some more. I make that face, and I look back, I'm like, Chris, you gotta stop making that face, dog. You gotta quit, bruh. It's not cute, bruh. It's not cute, bruh. This has glitter on it. Quit. Okay. Go into that hairline. Go into them piercings. Do it. Do it. It doesn't have to be like super neat, because we are putting powder on top of all this. But this is just a base. This is just going to give you some dimension, because when you already have a cream contour under a powder contour, you really don't even have to add bronzer. You really don't even have to add you wouldn't even have to add a powder contour, really. But if you do, you don't have to add as much, so it's not like a ton of product on your face, and it brings everything together so beautifully. You're gonna see it. Anyway, I just want to say, you can totally do some bomb makeup with like inexpensive products, like $2 products, $3 product. It really does not matter, because I'm telling you, she probably didn't even. Anyway, look, it's not name brand. It's not name brand, but sus. Well, first of all, these colors. Hello. So pretty. So pretty. We love it. And then second of all, the pigment. Okay, so I'm dipping into this color. It's called Cocoa. This brown is so beautiful and so rich. And watch how it just... I'm gonna just show you how it snatches me. Okay, hold on. Ooh. Okay. She's a shark, she's a gangster. That song is stuck in my head. But you dig? Like, come on. We wanted bronze. We wanted bronze. We wanted contour. We wanted contour. She gave us that. Anyway. Ooh. It's gonna be lit. Ooh. Okay. Okay. I think this has just like a little bit of a reddish tint. Just lightly run my brush. Like, I don't even know. How am I explaining this? Okay, so I went from like my contour into this line that goes into your eyebrows, and then I just brought it over. And now I'm just blending it out. And I'm not doing this real neat, because remember, this is just like an updated version of what we was doing in 8th grade. But I liked what I was doing in 8th grade, so that's why we're having this updated version. And I'm kind of just like I'm going like sideways with the brush and just blending it outwards and blending that line so it's not super harsh. It just looks like a nice warm shadow. We're getting there. Okay, so boom. Next is eyeliner, and then gloss, and then highlight. Well, you know, maybe not in that order, but we're gonna be pretty much done. If I can just find my eyeliner. Like, at this point, why are you hiding? They're gonna get used. Oh, boom. This is not really good eyeliner. It's Wet n Wild Mega Eyeliner. I like the brush, but like, and the formula's like okay, but it's just, it takes off really easy. It's the only thing, but what are you to expect? Anyway. So with eyeliner, oh boy. Okay, so with eyeliner, I start from like the edge of my eye. Ooh, yeah, and I just make a line. I just go for it. I just go for it. I make a line. This line is pretty straight. And then I like to start not at the tip, but like right below the tip. That's how I get it so pointy. That's my trick. I go right below the tip and I bring it in. So there's the tip and I'm going right below it, and I try to get on that line and I just follow my eye. Okay, so I added some highlight it's this color called Tarzan in this palette. Super pretty. This one has a little pink reflex to underneath my brow bone, the inner corner of my eyes, the top of my nose, on the bridge, and the top of my lips. And then I'm going to add my regular go-to highlight, which is in this BH Cosmetics palette. It's this one. It's this bronzy color. So pretty, so pretty. And I just dropped some of that excess. Boom. Blind him, sis. What's that? And I go on the sides of my chin. So, you know, when I hit them angles. Top, side. Boom. If it's too much, blend it away. Some more to the top of my lip. And I just take my pinky and go right. Ooh. Period. Oh, lip gloss. Okay. And the last step is some lip gloss. I got this from my local beauty store. And it's this lip oil. For moisturizing, it's okay. I would give it like a 4. Maybe a 5. But we don't use it for moisturizing, honey, as you can see. We use it for that. Ooh, that gloss. We use it for that gloss, honey. That gloss. You can never have too much gloss, bruh. I believe that. Oh, let me wipe this off. You can never have too much gloss, honey. And I just take a finger, wrap my lip around it, and that keeps it from my inner lips. And sis, you can never have too much gloss. You feel me? You feel me? You see me? You see me? Good gal. You can never have too much gloss, period. But this is the final look. Thank you for just being on this journey with me. This is just kind of like a recreation of like the makeup, the kind of look I was going for in my middle school, high school days. This is what I used to do. Just dark eyebrows, flicked outliner, a little bit of brown lip liner, hella highlight, and some clear gloss. Excuse me. But so I hope you guys enjoyed this look. This is not like my everyday look, but this is what I was doing back in high school for the most part. Just, you know, you have your staples, but you know what it is. Like the video. All of my information, my Instagram, my Snapchat, my social media will be in the description box down below. down below. And comment, share, subscribe. We outro, y'all.